Today I'm hosting my annual Christmas party, and in this video we are going from this to this. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you this beautiful festive holiday glam, but when I say festive holiday glam I mean something that is actually like realistic and attainable and something that you would actually wear at a party with your friends and family. So today my husband and I are hosting our annual Christmas party with our dearest friends who are like family to us. And you can't be the hostess with the mostest without a bold red lipstick. So I'm going to be walking you through this entire look, sharing with you a little bit of updates along the way. But before we get into that, I'm so excited to have a sponsor on this video. And this sponsor, I think, is very relevant for the holiday season. So thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. And I'm actually wearing 3 different pieces of Ana Luisa jewelry right now. So I'm wearing these beautiful little clover stud earrings. I've got a little clover bracelet and a little clover little necklace. And all of the pieces have like what looks like a little diamond in it. It's actually cubic zirconia, but that makes the pieces so affordable. So there are 4 pieces in this like collection. I'm gonna say it's like the clover collection. The necklace is the Kismet, the bracelet is the Serendipity, and the stud earrings, which are the earrings I'm wearing today, are the Harmony. They also have a pair of earrings called Karma, which is a sort of like a little gold huggy hoop with this little like clover. I'm just gonna call it a clover flower, beautiful, just beautifulness hanging down from it. So I'm gonna leave all those names down below, and that way if you're interested you can shop them, you can search them on the website. So I love Ana Luisa and I think their products are perfect for gifting. I have a number of pieces in my collection already. I love that there's an environmental awareness about the brand with the recycled silver. I love that it is real 14 karat gold on top of the silver, which I mean we all know gold is very in, but also just gold is so classic and timeless and dare I say festive. If you look on their website there are so many different styles to choose from, so there's definitely a necklace, earring, or bracelet for anyone in your life who loves jewelry. I mean, personally, I just want to gift them all to myself, but I just find their pieces are so pretty. We all know that jewelry makes a fantastic gift for, I mean, for yourself, but for a significant other, your mom, a sister, a cousin, a dear friend. And the other thing about Ana Luisa is it feels like there's always a sale on, especially this time of year. It feels like every time I'm on their website there's a different deal. So definitely head on over because I'm sure you're going to find some great savings. And more importantly, I think you're going to find a beautiful gift for someone you love. So thank you Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video, and let's create this makeup look. Okay, so I'm starting off this look with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now I already put some on this morning as my moisturizer. It's about 1 in the afternoon, so now I'm just getting ready for the party. And if you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that I was planning to do Vlogmas this year. And then I got hit with probably the worst cold of my life. But oddly enough, not COVID. So, could be the flu. I don't know. It like literally knocked me off filming for a week because my voice was so sore that I couldn't film. Anyways, I am all good from all the cold, sneezing, all that awful stuff. But my one like lingering, I don't know if this is a side effect, is I just feel so dry, and especially like around my lips. I'm actually just gonna add a little bit more magic cream around my mouth because man, so dry. Okay, so today I'm gonna be putting together a really pretty sort of subtle but still very beautiful festive look. So first and foremost, we need a beautiful base. So I'm starting off with my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Concealer. I wear it in shade 3.5. Now, if you are not familiar with this concealer, it's supposed to be a brightening concealer. So the shade that you typically use in foundation will not be a perfect match with this concealer. I learned that the hard way because I purchased shade 2. Thankfully, shades 2.5, 3, and 3.5, I think, were what was sent to me, and I can't believe that shade 3.5 is the one that's the best match for my skin tone. Because typically I wear shade 2 in Charlotte's foundation. So I'm just going in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge to just dab that in. So let's talk about kind of what I'm looking for in this makeup look. I want something that's glowing, I want something that's beautiful, I want something that's festive. So I'm going with my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter in shade 1. that's a lie. In shade, because they don't do a 1 in the mini. In a shade 2. In shade 2. So I'm going with this in shade 2 because they don't do 1 in the mini, and because when I got home from my trip, I was honestly just so exhausted and sick that I still haven't unpacked. So all my makeup in front of me, I'm not kidding. This is my TSA 1 liter liquid bag, okay? It is literally still not unpacked, but thankfully for this look, I am using a lot of my favorite products. Those are a lot of the products that I brought with me on my trip. Okay, so we've got our base. So we're going to go in with the Beautiful Skin Foundation in shade 2. Now, I love this foundation because it lasts so long. It photographs beautifully. It has a glow to it. It's just a really, really lovely foundation. Now, I know some people don't like it, and I'll even be honest that when I first bought this foundation, I was really hard on it. But there was a bit of a learning curve, probably a steeper learning curve than I would have liked. But I found that this foundation sits really beautifully on me once my skin is moisturized and prepped. So that's why that layer of magic cream is really essential. I mean, it doesn't have to be magic cream. You can use whatever moisturizer you find works for your skin. But I find magic cream works really, 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 really. How many times can I say really? I find it works really well for me. Especially in the winter when I am so dry. I will say one of the other things that sort of left over from my cold or whatever it was, my disease, is clearly the ability to think straight. No, I wake up with a really, like, so dehydrated. Like, I drink so much water now. Not that I didn't drink water before, but like so much water. Okay, so again, from Charlotte Tilbury, her Beautiful Skin bronzer, and I love pairing this with the bronzing brush. So when I think about what's the makeup look for an at-home Christmas party, and I think everyone's family and friends has a different level of formality. I mean, I'm probably going to wear leggings and a sweater. I might wear like a similar sweater to this, but in a different color. So it's more my running errands all over the place. Getting ready for the party look, which, by the way, I am vlogging preparing for this party. So you will see this shirt as I'm out and about. Okay. So I'm probably just going to wear a very similar sweater, just a slightly different color. I was thinking maybe the soft pink would look nice. Because then I feel like that would match a bright red lip better. Okay. So I find that with this bronzer, it serves as my contour and my bronzer. I think that there are different levels of kind of looks and formality for Christmas parties. You know, at the end of the day, you know your friends and family best. For my Christmas party, we call it, okay, so first of all, I don't share my last name, but we call it the Our Last Name Family Christmas Party. It's all friends that are invited, but we call it the Family Christmas Party. In part because actually most of our guests don't celebrate Christmas. So it's kind of like this is the only Christmas that they're going to celebrate because they celebrate different holidays. But because it is our family Christmas party, it's not super formal. Okay, there's no dresses and heels. Like, this is just about being comfortable in great company and just having a good time. My husband cooks the entire meal from scratch. It's kind of his thing. I decorate to the nines. And so I want to look good. I want to look pretty. I want to look cute in photos. But at the same time, like, it's not a formal gathering. I mean, it is a formal gathering, but it's not like a formal event. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that the look that I'm putting together, I think would look really beautiful and appropriate for your family Christmas party, whether it's with your chosen family or your like family. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna pause that for a minute because just got a text about the address. Okay, so we're gonna pause on that for a second, and I'm so excited to, for the first time ever, be trying out the new Rare Beauty highlighters. So I picked up 2 shades, but I really wanted to use this white shade today because I think it's just really going to complement the look that exists in my mind. I'm so excited to try this. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, wow, that's frosted. Okay, so a little bit of this goes a long way, but now I'm kind of committed to having that much glow. That is like frosty. Okay, wow. I'm not complaining. I wasn't expecting it to be that present. So let's even it out with a little bit more blush. Doesn't look bad, it's just a lot more than I thought. Okay, so a little bit more blush. Let's bring some highlighter up on the side of my face. Well, it's a good thing I wanted a glowy look because that, like, I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but that's a lot of glow. So I'm looking forward to continuing to play with that. But I will be doing a review. I wanted to get the review up this week, but like I just wasn't feeling good. And I just knew that any video I made while feeling like garbage, honestly, the video would be garbage because I think that, at least I know that when I watch YouTube, when I watch YouTube, I want to see people who are happy to be there and who are having a good time. And I really pride myself on my channel of the fact that I really feel like I bring a positive energy to my filming. I also bring the ability to drop everything. But anyways, I just don't think that I would have brought that positive energy while feeling like garbage. So I don't regret not filming because I just know the videos wouldn't have been good. I wouldn't have been having a good time. I would have been tired. Just, it wouldn't have been a good look. So, I'm going with some MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I really like this as kind of the base for any eyeshadow look that I do. I use it all the time on my channel. It's a primer, but it's also kind of has some concealer properties for me. I can't obviously speak for other complexions, but I'm very fair and my eyelid skin is like translucent, so you can see all the like veins and artery, just all those things in your eye. It just gives discoloration and poofiness. And I find that when I go in with my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, not only is it an amazing base for my eyeshadow to like grip onto and it doesn't crease, lasts all day, which that's the other thing for this makeup look. We want it to be glowy, but we want it to last. And when I go in with that as my base, it just like keeps everything there, but it also just gives a great neutral starting point. Another palette that I owe you guys a review on is the Ethereal Eyes from the Makeup by Mario collection. And I'm going to be using this palette today because the subtle shimmer it has, I think, is just perfect for what I want for this look. So I'm going in with this sort of matte cream shade using just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Now, I do find a lot of kickback with this shade, but the shimmers in this palette, like, they make it worth it. Okay, so we're going to just pause on the eyeshadow for a moment because I'm definitely a little bit all over the place right now getting ready for the party. I want to do my brows. Generally speaking, I like doing my brows before shaping up my eyes because I just find it gives just like a better idea of how much space we're working with. So I'm just going in with, this is Goof Proof from Benefit. I have it in shade 3, which is the shade I like the most. And I'm just going to start by filling in my brows with some little kind of upward hair-like strokes. Now I'm going in with Merit's Tinted Brow Gel. I use the shade Brown. And I'm just locking it all into place. So I'm going to go in with this brown shade right down here. I think I'm going to go for sort of a gold eye. So we're going to use this to build out our shape. Doing kind of a combo of little circles and also windshield wiper motions. The windshield, and then the little circles, I'm more focused on the outer third of my eye. I'm going to take the same shadow on the same kind of fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to drag it over my eyelid, almost just to tint it a little bit. I'm not looking for like full coverage in terms of color, but I'm just looking to tint it kind of brown. Then I'm going to pinch my brush and just do a little tiny bit under my eye. Then I'm going to go in for this gold shade down here, and I'm just going to use my finger to tap it all over my lid. So of course my card ran out of filming space, but I just used a clean fluffy blending brush to just kind of blend in that shimmer on my eye, just to sort of just make it really effortless and ethereal. Okay, so I'm going in with my Tom Ford eye defining pen. So we are going to, I'm basically just going to line kind of the outer 3/4 of my eye. I'm not going to bring it like right in here. I find that that just looks really lifted and pretty. And then I always tight line with black pencil liner. Okay, so to finish off the look, I'm going to go in with some mascara. Today I'm using Milk's Kush Mascara. This is a deluxe size mini, and you know what? Whether it's full size or mini mascara, mascara is mascara. But I do really like this one because I find it has a nice volume but also separation, and it just does a really good job at giving a bit of drama. Okay, so my number one most essential tip if you are getting ready for a party for your makeup is setting spray. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray is my absolute go-to. And in the same way that we're generous with gifts to friends and family over the holidays, we're going to be generous with that setting spray. I'm going to give that a moment to set down before I grab some lipstick. But the other thing that's needed for a party, in my humble opinion, is perfume. And I'm so excited. So I bought myself a new perfume at Shoppers during their Black Friday bonus redemption, and I thought I'd wear it for the first time today. So I got the Miss Dior Eau de Parfum, and oh, so excited. I've wanted this one for a while, but I only allow myself to buy perfume when I'm redeeming Shoppers points. So, okay, we're gonna... beautiful. A little back here for all the holiday hugs we're gonna have. Now, if I had to have at the moment a number one favorite red lipstick, it would be 999 from Dior in their matte formula. I just think a matte red lip is so festive. Now, my only tip with a red lipstick for a holiday party is that it shows signs of wear a lot sooner than a nude. So what I like to do, I mean, the party's at home, so I can just like reapply it. But if I'm going out for a party, what I like to do is bring a red lipstick to like show up to the party and like look really dramatic and festive and like get those selfies with my friends. And then once we're eating, I kind of just like dab it off. And when I go back to the washroom after dinner or like after eating or whatever to reapply, then I'll go in with sort of just like a glossy nude. That way it just fades more gentle, fades easier, and you're not getting that patchiness. But as people are arriving, I mean, I want to be the hostess with the mostest, so we need this going on. Okay, let's fix up the hair. So here we have it, the completed look. This is exactly the kind of look that I love wearing to a holiday party, especially when I'm hosting. I will say the highlighter, it did work out. It's a lot. This new Rare Beauty highlighter, super pretty. So I'm excited to play with it some more. One pro tip that I will say is if you are doing a look for a holiday party, don't do what I did and don't try a new product for the first time because it might surprise you. Now look, this is a good way to surprise, but if this was too much glow for you, like for a party, you know, maybe just test it out the day before. So I wanted to share with you guys one more little kind of fashion confidence tidbit before we wrap up this video. So I was at a holiday party yesterday. I just lunch and go to parties. That's all I really do. I mean, I also have a job. Anyways, so I was at a Christmas party yesterday and I was about to put on a little black dress to go for the party. It was a lunchtime party. But I also have this like entire sequin, like forest green, like perfect for the holidays, beautiful dress. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just wear it. And I got so many compliments at the party wearing the dress. And what I said to everyone is I almost wore a black dress, but then I said, if not now, then when? So if you have a beautiful dress or something sparkly or something that just feels a little bit extra, wear it, because like really, if not now, then when? If not the holiday season, when else are you going to wear sparkles and metallics and, you know, ruby red shoes and all those beautiful things, right? If not now, then when? So I just encourage you as you're getting dressed for the parties, just sort of keep that in the back of your mind. If not now, then when? Anyway, so this is the completed look. This is the end of the video. I am so happy to be well enough to be sitting down filming with you guys. I really wanted to film a couple days ago, but my voice was so scratchy and in so much pain, and I just knew that I would not be a happy person sitting in this chair filming with you guys. The other reason I need to wrap up this video is this chair is about to go downstairs because we have 11 guests coming and only 4 chairs normally in our dining room. So we need every chair in the house to make this all work. Anyways, if you're curious about preparing for the party and like the vlog and how that looks, I am vlogging it. That vlog will be up in the next couple of days. But today's video is just this sit down, get ready with me. Once again, thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. I love these pieces. I think this set is so much fun. I love having matching jewelry pieces. I've even got the little bracelet. Anyways, I think it's so cute and festive and great for a party, but more importantly, great for year round. So I'm going to leave the name of this set in the description box below, as well as a link if you are interested in shopping. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and more importantly, thank you so much for your thoughtful comments and your patience as I've recovered from this. I will be extending my Vlogmas all the way to New Year's because I had so many videos I wanted to film. I might take a day or two off around Christmas, but I'm going to try to make up for some of those videos between Christmas and New Year. So thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah!